Chepell back here, still chilling backstage, and I turned around and bang, K Solo was in the place to be. What's up, K?
Yo, what's up, man? How's everything?
Everything's cool, and now you had the album out, over this summer, and the album did very well. Where you plan to go musically now, as far as your career is concerned?
Well, we're working on the next album that'll be dropping in February. It's real strong, and basically, we're here for Youth Day because it's real important for Black America to grab a hold of themselves and have knowledge of themselves so we can start saving ourselves. You know what I mean? So it's real important that we get this event right here that we're all involved in to be very, it's important. It's us, it's for us, and it's real important.
That's right. Now, what type of message, because, we get a lot of kids that, they come up and they ask for your autograph, and they look to these rappers as far as positive role models. What message would you tell them, to the kids that's watching the show, that would like to be a rapper or a DJ or a dancer or an MC or whatever?
I tell basically kids, like I tell myself, to stay yourself, be yourself, and you can be something, be original. Don't be, like everybody else. Stay in school and learn their education and then go grab yours, because without these papers, you can't get proper things you need in life, and to have knowledge of yourself as a Black person or a Black woman in our community. I feel it's important that they have knowledge of themselves so they know where they're going.
That's right. And on that note, we're going to kick into your video, so let them know what time it is.
And which video are you going to play?
The Fugitive.
Oh, Fugitive. That's based on a true story. Fugitive, K Solo, peace. I was known as a fugitive. I ran like a rebel in 85. Cops tried to catch me, cause all of them said I beat up these other men who were bigger than me. Wasn't cause I'm Black and they were W-H-I-T-E. Here I was walking down the block. I seen these two big bikers standing by the biker shop. They seen it was me, so to make themselves feel bigger, one got bad, bold, pointed and called me a I stuck my finger up, I said his mother and kept stepping. His friend told his other friend, hey Corky, let's get him. I looked to my back, to my surprise, one had a chain in his hand and the devil in his eye. I said I'm in trouble, let me think real quick. I looked down on the ground and got this big fat brick. With no time to waste, I put the brick in my hand and hit the bike until the chain fell out of his hand. Then his friend cried, he said, Corky, you were right. But what he didn't know was he was in for a fight. The right hit his jaw, he fell on the floor. The kid I hit with the brick before said don't hit him anymore. I put my brick down, left him on the ground. Everything was cool till the cops came around. They said you're under arrest for assault 2 and 3. I laughed at the cop, I said explain this to me. He said you hit the man with the brick, I punched another in the jaw and left it seem like nothing happened. Then they called the law. I laughed in his face. I said this don't make sense. It was 2 against my black tank. This makes us self-defense. He tried to grab me, so I pushed him on the floor and ran my black tank home and locked the living room door. I did what any Black kid would have did, but till the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. As a fugitive, the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive. I had to go to school. I couldn't be late if I missed another day. This can't said I wouldn't graduate. I didn't go a lot. That didn't mean I didn't care. I had to come to school more often to try again next year. Of that, I went to school and I tried, to hide from the cops to June of 85. I get my diploma and things would be straight. By that, my graduation cops came and tried to put me on the gate. I ran though with a diploma that I owned. With cops chasing me all the way till I got home. I got away again. Why? You know what I did? I ran my black safe home, and to them, I'm still a fugitive. I'm still a fugitive. Cops of Suffolk County, I'm still a fugitive. Years went by, me running from the cops. My mom looked at my dad said, son, this has gotta stop. Dad gave my money, she said, son, this is for ya. I went to Garden City to go get me a lawyer. I went to jail, Monday I was in jail. Till Friday, when you're Black and you're in trouble, man, does your lawyer get paid? Then my mom told the judge, my son's a good child. Then he laughed at my mother and said they'd take us to trial. I told my mom and dad I felt within, if we took Suffolk County to court or trial, I knew I wouldn't win. So without a doubt, like any Black kid in Suffolk County, KSOLO had to cop out to 16 months in Riverhead. Instead of fighting and wilding, I wrote my records instead. Commissary was boards. Inmates owed me, COs would beat me up with shakedowns, but now those suckers know me and I laugh at the cops who arrest me for what I did, cause I'm hooked and no longer am I a fugitive. I was a fugitive, cops of Suffolk County, known as a fugitive. I was a cop of Suffolk County, known as a fugitive.
Money grip is a term descending from the term money. Just like slamming, this is a word or term used by geographical region or just plain around my way. Money, which we know means loot, dollars, dough, greenbacks, or dead presidents, and grip, to clutch, hold, or sustain. So I guess you can say greenbacks I'm maintaining. You know what I'm saying? And that's this week's Stupid Fresh Word.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? King Chepell back here on Uptown. I'm with one of New York's premier DJs, Kid Capri. What's up, Kid Capri?
Chillin', what's going on?
How did you get involved with coming down here and for this, youth conference type of thing?
Some lady gave me a call and said, Capri, we need you to come down here. Can you make it? And you only have one person that can come with you on your guest list. So I was like, I gotta have two people. But some lady called me and I ended up coming down here. I had nothing to do today.
And you down here, and the event has definitely happened. A lot of rappers in the place, a lot of positive things happening. Now I want to know what's up with Kid Capri's career as a DJ. You gonna continue DJing on BLS, or you gonna start making more records, or what?
Well, as anybody knows, I had a single called The Apollo and another single called The Joke So You Jack, and the name of the album was Kid Capri The Tape. Then I have a single with the Hill Project with KRS and LL and all that. What else? So I'm doing the radio, so now I'm giving it work on my next album. I'm number one on the radio station too at 10 minutes to 7.
Number one?
7:30, yeah, I'm number one there now, so I'm doing good with that. And the next album, I'm ready to do the next album, so we're gonna see what's going on with that.
You got a title for the next album?
The first single is called I Think You Better Sign Us.
Okay. Yeah, because you're on the radio and you're doing a lot. How do you find the time to DJ on the radio and make records and DJ at parties and stuff like that? How do you find all the time to do all of that?
Man, I do shows, I do parties, I do the videos, I do my records, I do the tapes, I still do radio. It's good management. If your management is right, if you have your head cleared and you are willing and able to push your all into it, you get a lot out of it.
Because it's not often that many DJs are in the spotlight. A lot of times the rappers are in the spotlight, but you're one of the few DJs out that is in the spotlight. What advice would you give up-and-coming young DJs?
Well, what I did was kind of pretty different from a lot of DJs. When I was doing this DJing, when I go do a show, I try to entertain. You know what I'm saying? I go up there, I grab the mic, I sing, I talk to the girls, I talk to the fellas, plus play music, plus rhyme. So it's like I do different type of things. You know what I'm saying? It's different than what a regular DJ that just plays records does. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that's DJing, what I did was totally different also from when I used to sell the tapes on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was another thing, that was another direction it went to. But if you're a DJ, if you're anything, you could be anything, just as long as you stick with it, no matter what, you never quit, whatever you're doing.